Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 20 of Direwolf20's FTB Expert Skyblock with Soren. Soren.
Hello!
Hello, how are you?
Good.
What's cooking?
I think beef Wellington, in fact, is cooking.
Well, that's a good thing to cook. I heard that's delicious and gives you lots of awesome stuff.
You should see how it's cooking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you change things?
I changed a few things.
they
Playing around
work?
with a new thing. It works, yeah.
Not sure I believe you.
It works!
Okay. Oh my goodness,
Look
there's
at the
giant
first one.
machines here.
Giant machines.
I feel like this has a bigger footprint than your last machine.
Actually, the funny thing is, it might have the same footprint. It's just moved forward 2 blocks.
Okay. So let's
but
see.
the reason I
You've
like
got power coming in here. You've got... Let's get out this dude. Item sync module. So you're syncing wheat in here. So all the wheat that we get goes in there directive. And also your...
And that's the only thing we need to send there.
Okay. So wheat goes in.
It makes salt and flour. And from that,
Okay.
it uses those 2 products and makes dough in the same block.
So why do you have 2 item sync modules?
So this one only will... Actually, does that item sync?
I would
this
take
one
that
should not
item
have an
sync
item
out and just have the active...
Yeah, the first one should not have an item sync. My bad.
Okay. Cool. So then it goes to here. It makes dough. The dough goes into a barrel. And then I see you're voiding extra dough. That's an interesting.
Yeah, so currently there's a bug with this multi-block where the output slots are not accessible. So I can't pull the item out. They just auto-eject. But
Okay.
if it's already, if that slot is full, it will not auto-eject. It only ejects when it crafts something.
Okay.
So once it's full, it's like, hey, I'll stay here. So I have to void excess for now. That'll be
So
finished later.
I see again you're using the Mark V pipes for one module, so that's cool.
Yep. Yep.
One module that exists in pipe form.
I already had these pipes from the last setup.
So active supplier module, so you're keeping dough, spinach, white mushroom, and firm tofu. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So all this stuff is coming in, and these are just item synced.
Correct. And because of that current bug, we're voiding the excess.
Right.
Our threshold of our containment here is low.
Gotcha. So basically, you're voiding any extra beef Wellington that you make. So you're using all the food that we're producing to make beef
Correct.
Wellington, and even when we start to overflow, you're
Correct.
continuing.
Yeah. Because we can't... I don't know if redstone works on this per se. Today's plan was to make it so we'll turn off this water input so we can fix it. But I don't think you can turn off the multi-block itself.
Gotcha. You
You
can
can
turn
start
off
with
the transfer nodes.
Transfer nodes... No. We need to leave the transfer nodes on. That was
Okay.
the problem.
Gotcha.
The only thing we could turn off, it would be that water transfer node.
Okay.
The first one.
Gotcha. I want to start with a new mod today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
New mod. Like, new to the series or new to us?
New to the series.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I want to know.
Can you tell me if this the centering that I've done here has any... Do you have any qualms with the way I've centered this 7x7 of dirt?
You centered it?
I mean, sort of.
Sort of. I'm gonna move it over 1 block to the right.
You want it this way?
Yeah.
I knew you'd have a complaint.
You didn't center it. You centered
I
it
knew
on
you'd
one
complain.
axis.
I knew you'd be all... Meh.
Absolutely.
This is why I asked, because I knew you'd...
I'm glad you asked. I appreciate it.
I knew you'd be like, what are you doing, Dyer? I don't understand your build. I want to do a little Britannia today. And I have a really cool idea on how to automate some aspects of it.
Okay.
So I'd like to automate the production of flowers right now, and that's what I'm going to do this episode.
Alrighty.
Cool.
I'll work on some maintenance over here.
So I'm going to want an autonomous
Breaking things and
activator.
whatnot.
I'm going to want some MV doohickeys. I didn't teach you how to make those? Bad direwolf. I'm gonna want, what else am I gonna want? Red alloy wire. Do we know how to make this stuff? This is this, and smelt it. Okay. I think I should teach the system how to make these. I feel like that would be really smart. That should be really easy to do, too. So we'll do this, and this one can learn this. And I should have, but don't have, a couple crafting pipes on me. You know what I can do is use my remote orderer. Nice. Let's just ask for 2 of these for now. And that should craft. So we have lots of ender pearls.
Yes, we do.
We have a lot of ender pearls.
Can we have
We
a
have
little less?
almost 64 stacks of 16. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
So now, let's remote order red iron compound times 1. How many did that make, by the way? That makes 1. Okay, cool. So that should go in there, but output here, because that's where I told it to go. And then I'm going to make you be input. I am teaching the logistics pipe system how to make red alloy wire.
Nice. Okay.
I thought you'd appreciate
We'll use
that.
I love this.
Right? Cool. So it knows, like, start to finish. It knows how to craft it and make it into the thing and then smelt it and all that good stuff.
Nice.
So there it all goes to be smelted. Woot. And then some is going to be crafted. Perfect. That is cool. So that's what I want. I would also like a redstone repeater. You know what I wouldn't mind teaching this whole system is how to make all the crafting components. So like a repeater and a timer are 2 things that I would want. Timer has what in it? Because I know there's like 4 or 5 components, right? This has all 5. So let me take a break for a second. I'm going to teach the logistics pipe system how to make all 5 of these components, and then we'll come back. All right, guys, just finished doing that real quick off camera. So now if I want to make a timer or 2, I should be able to do 1, 2. Nice. That is cool. And while that's going, I would like a repeater. Let's do 4 of those. So see how everything's going to be smelted and crafted and running all over the place and making redstone torches, and things are going down this path, and that is cool. Look at it all go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It is really fun to watch logistics pipes craft, I just gotta say.
Yeah.
Like, really fun. At some point, I'm going to make it so that these things don't have to loop all the way around here. I'll actually connect these systems in the front here so that they can go, like, here instead of going all the way around and back up. But, later.
One day.
Right.
Did you see that I added a power line?
Sort of.
So, the power transfer has to go through every corner, but as well as every junction.
Correct.
So as soon as we went through the crafting area, it was like, not a chance.
Gotcha.
I just added another line below it.
Yes, okay. That's why you did that. I was wondering why you did that, to be totally honest.
Yeah,
So that's purely for power.
For now, yeah.
Because otherwise you'd have to have a module in every single one of these pipes.
Right.
Gotcha.
And I was like, no.
Okay, that's fair. I accept your reasoning. Oh, I forgot later. Yes. Silly Dyer. That looks pretty good. Okay. I wouldn't mind this becoming grass, by the way. So let's do this. Just get a single piece of dirt to link them for the time being. Good. And watering can. Go watering can, go. Nice. Alright, I'm not going to order all this. I'll just let it. That's close enough. It'll spread the rest on its own. So the center block here is where I want to put an autonomous activator. And I want to configure this guy so that the back is orange. Perfect. That's actually what I wanted. I actually want probably something different, but that's good enough for now. The reason I want that is because I want to place him in the center here, which I think is this block. And then rotate him, and I can find that he's rotated upwards like that. Cool. So that should be good. Okay. Nice. So that's step one of automating this little farm that I'm making here. Alright guys, the next thing I'd like to teach this thing is how to make floral fertilizer. Which luckily is simply bone meal, 2 yellow and 2 red. Guess what? We're already farming all of these components, so we don't have to worry too much about any of that. We've pretty much got an almost unlimited amount of floral fertilizer. So what I'm going to want is to craft an active rider pipe. And we're back. Ta-da! Nice, right? So, all we should have to do, if everything's set up correctly, is we're actually going to set this guy to be the input side. That can be off. We'll put a Mark II back here. We do have to find our way into our logistics pipe system. So let's take care of that real quick. I know there's logistics pipes in this general area. So that's a Mark II, so that counts as a routing pipe. So we don't have to worry about problems with routing there. So let's just run along here. Cool. So unrouted to here. And if I really wanted to, we'll just hook it up like that. That's fine. Cool. And then we will have a active supplier configured to keep $64 at all times. Boom. And that should fill up with stuff. Cool. And then we'll cover this with glass at some point in the future. Nice. So we should be seeing some floral fertilizer coming our way. There it comes. Nice. Okay. So while that's going... Oh, cool. It's already working. Beautiful. All right. I want you to be on high redstone mode. But hey, proof of concept. That works. Soren, it's working.
What's working?
The thing I did. Do you want to come see?
You ask this question a lot, but I never know where you are.
I'm over by that thing I set up. The thing that you helped me with, like, that you yelled at me for being the wrong size.
But I don't... That's everywhere, but I don't... Oh, there you are. Okay. Wow, you just, like, magically appeared.
Thank you. Speaking of magically appeared, do you want to see how it works?
Go on.
Watch the grass, watch the grass, watch the grass.
I assume you bone meal it? Yeah?
Yay!
Yeah, it's slightly more than bone meal it. Ah, okay, so you're... Got it. Got it. Okay.
Cool.
I like it.
There's more to it. I'm not done.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's going to be more.
Step-by-step process. I like it.
Yes, yes. I need, like, some plans before I can proceed, though. So, that's awesome. Look at it working. I love it when things work. It's pretty much the highlight of my day. That's cool. Excellent. Okay, so that's step one, which is now complete.
You're having fun.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. And now on to step 2, which will probably be doing some stuff with a pure daisy. So let's see, pure. I just want to make sure that they didn't like change this thing on me, right? Nope, just 4 petals and one of these dudes. So the petal apothecary is any flower with a cauldron and double compressed cobblestone and slabs. Okay, cool. Back in a sec. All right, so there we go. Petal apothecary up and running. I always forget if you can just pipe liquids directly into this or not. I can always use the other thing that we can do, the wand thing, but let's at least try piping. Do we have any world interactions in here? We don't. I'm gonna snag one just to test with. Let's get ourselves
All right, so a gate condition for checking if it's less than 75% on a barrel is dumb. It checks that single stack. It doesn't check the barrel contents.
Oh.
So once it hits a whatever stack amount and it's 48, it'll kick on.
Right.
But it's not looking for 48 stacks. Oh my gosh.
Are you still using this transfer node over here?
No, you can take that one.
What's that?
So, you can take this entire setup if you want.
Well, I don't really need it. I just need the world interaction upgrade from it.
Okay, take it.
I just want to test to see if a petal apothecary can be filled. I forget if you can fill it with the transfer nodes. Water and so can you fill? I might need a pipe. I didn't think I would need a pipe, but I need a pipe. Well, you know what I can do? Oh, you don't even connect. Okay, so that tells me it's not going to work. I didn't think so, but we can automate this another way later. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Floats in there. Oh, nice. It's got a little check mark on it now. And then we just need seeds, which I did not remember at all that we would need. Do we... Hopefully this will work. Let's see. I'm concerned that it may or may not.
What's that?
Oh, good. They do work. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could turn wheat into wheat seeds.
Ah.
But I can.
Okay, cool.
I'm stealing a stack of wheat.
All right, that's fine.
Just letting you know. Mr. Avoiding all our excess wheat.
I'm fixing that, actually.
I'm absolutely sure you are.
Actually, that's already fixed.
Nice. Pure
That's
daisy.
why I had to change the barrel to a chest, because it was not correct in the value of checking.
I see.
Yeah. I did not know it didn't scan the entire inventory. It just like, hey, what's this first stack?
Gotcha. Okay, so that's cool. I'm gonna make one more of these. After I put water in. Nice. All right, let's build out a platform. All right, guys, we're back, and hopefully I'm not mistaken that they didn't change this recipe. We'll find out, I guess, right? So, living rock is pure daisy with stone. Nice. Living wood is cool. I'm going to make a few of these. I haven't yet figured out how I'm going to automate this with our current tech level. There's a couple different ways we could do it. I just haven't decided how I want to do it. So for now, I'm just going to get this manually. And I guess I'll also, while that's going, get ourselves probably some sunflowers. So let's see. So Britannia, we're going to want Or am I producing flowers? I'm wondering if there's any of these that are disabled. Hopefully not. Okay, yeah, no real difference. So, Soren, would you mind sleeping for me?
Sure.
So day bloom is yellow, yellow, orange, blue. Yellow, yellow, orange, cyan, right? Yes. Light blue. Oh, not cyan. And I look forward to automating all the things here. Nice. So that'll get me that going. Cool. We'll get that cooking up, and let's get ourselves a spreader. And also, let's do... just to have one of these over here. So we could probably do something like that. Is cool. Yeah, spreader is going to be gold. Let's get a request tool here, remote orderer. That should show up. And you know what I want also is my axe. Oh, it was getting pulled into it. That's funny. Yeah, probably not the right one to pull into, but that's fine. Nice. And like I said, we'll get that replanting at some point. I'll figure out a fun way to go about automating those guys. But for now, at least, I can make a mana spreader. Cool. Okay. We're definitely going to want some stuff. But for now, I think we can probably get you and you hooked up with a spreader to there. All right. The only thing we're going to want is another Wand of the Forest. Cool. Let's get cyan, because I think that's cool, and I have some of those. So that's one living wood. We want 3 of those, right? Definitely have to figure out how to automate this. While this is going, there's another aspect to this build that I want to work on. And that will be storage for all my flowers. So I haven't entirely decided how I want to do that. But what I'm thinking is a drawer. There's compacting drawers and there's oak drawers. So let's get 16 of those. And while you're going, I would like the controller. There's a lot of things in this pack that are called controllers, aren't they? So storage drawer controller. Missing 3, what? Stone? You don't know how to make stone? I mean, there's 3 in there, but I assume I never taught it how to make stone. Come on, cobble. Cobblestone. Stone. I'm guessing I never taught this guy how to do this. Wrong one. Yeah, I must not have. Huh, funny. Oh well. Now we know. Now are you gonna work? Yeah, you are. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. That's all gonna run. All right, so let's put this guy here. We've got 16, right? So this could be, how do we want to lay out 16 blocks? 4x4 is all right. Really kind of wanted it to be, well, yeah, I guess 4x4 would be fine. Right? And if I want to change that up, I can. So that's my controller. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I don't know if I can double click like this, but we'll find out really fast. Nope. So we'll just put them in. Cool. All right. So that is all of that. And then we can lock these guys. And this will all go towards the auto sorting thing that we're going to have in a bit, but that works. Okay, Wand of the Forest, achievement get, boom, 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 and you guys. Nice. So let's, cool. We're going to link you to here. We're going to link you to here. And now we should be cruising. All right. The other thing I'm going to want is probably the one that generates from coal. So let's get that one from Britannia. All right, guys, we're back, and I have a change of plan. I am not going to store the flowers in here. I'm going to store the petals in here. And Soren gave me a good idea on how to automate turning these petals into one type or the other.
Yay.
I should really, like, organize my inventory before I do stuff like this.
I keep saying that to me myself. It doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't.
And when you do organize it, it's not like that for long.
Right. So now my question is, can I just... Okay, no. So what we're going to want is one of each type. Ready to go here, right? And we'll convert these ourselves manually for now. So I don't know if there's any like actual color system I want to apply, but for now I'm not going to worry too much about how it looks color-wise. Maybe try and group them together-ish, but we'll see. That looks pretty good, right? We already have gray. Cool. Not terrible, right? Cyan? Okay. You know, it doesn't really matter. All right. I wasn't going to do this, and then I started doing it, which is bad. Kind of wanted it to look halfway decent. How's that look? Cool? I guess. I can always rearrange it a little bit. Yeah, that looks good, right? Okay, so not terrible-ish. Better-ish. Yeah, not terrible. Anyway, all we really have to do then is let's first lock all these. Not that it's super important to lock them, but that way all the work I just did making them look nice doesn't get wasted. And then we can put transfer nodes on this thing. But we'll put world interaction upgrades on it, right? So what that should do, it's world interaction upgrade to make it craft, right?
Correct.
Just on the chest?
No.
Oh wait, on a crafting table and then the chest.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. I remember that. So we probably want this down here anyway. But if we put this here, it should, nice, start pulling petals. Cool. And then we just need some pipes. That way I can still access it above. Let's get 10 of these dudes. Right? So then it should automatically convert them all. I might wind up moving the chest. We'll see. I could have the chest underneath as well. Cool. So then what it should do is clear out the chest and convert everything. So like the lime flowers right now are getting converted. And see how the numbers kind of sort of going up? Yeah, 18 now. Awesome. Nice, right? It's a neat idea. Okay. So that, we might wind up moving this chest. Like maybe I'll put it underground or something. Because we do want to automatically pick up all this stuff. But the thing I want to do before we wrap up the episode is drop gunpowder in here. Nice. Okay, cool. So if we want the endo flame, that is mana powder, 2 brown, a red, and a gray. Cool. So 2 brown, a red, and a gray. And I might want some more of that, but we'll see. Did I put my bucket away? I might have put my bucket away. Definitely need to clean up my inventory before I do any more of this stuff. And a seeds. Probably wind up moving this thing over here anyway. Hey. Oh, light gray, not dark gray. Nice. Okay. Because we've got enough of it. There we go. Okay, cool. So, I call that a pretty accomplished. Yeah, we're going to get some mana now. All right, what I'm going to do is wrap up the episode here. Come back next time. I want to build the system that's going to automatically harvest all the stuff that we need, all the petals. And then we will maybe even automate this part of things. And then we will maybe even automate more things and have a little bit of fun. So for now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time. A little bit more Botania automation, just because I want to get into it. There's some definitely, obviously, some cool stuff we can get from Botania. One of the things I'm kind of hankering for is a sash. So maybe we'll get that, you know, next episode. We'll see. But for now, take it easy.